Okay, so we're going to look at some pressure mapping data. So you may have pressure from CFD analysis or some external global FEA model definition. So we've got a model here, portion of a wing box, typical aerospace wing structure. So you've got a couple of spars, ribs and wing skins. Okay, idealized as such, but you can see an area where we've got a detailed DFEM definition where we want to apply some global pressure map. Okay, so under the utilities we've got the ability to map a spatial load, so we'll open that up, and in this table we can input a number of options. So we've got CSV and text files and then some CFD direct source data. So I'm going to pull in a pressure map, which is effectively XYZ scalar plot against position. So specify the units we're bringing in, specify whether they're going to bring in a pressure or a temperature, and then we can visualize the source data. So this is the pressure field that we've got. It's a pretty unique way of visualizing things. So here like I say, we've got this XYZ definition and the associated pressures, fringe plot shown for the appropriate units. So we can come out of this visualization tool and then specify the regions of the model where we might want to define the new pressures. So we're going to look at the upper and lower skins, just selecting those. Okay, so you can see those. We can preview the map field. So this is like a zoomed in version of the data that we showed previously. So this is how the pressures will appear on the structure. So we can look at the distribution and the scalar quantity for those pressures. And when we're ready to import, then we can just put a name in there, create the load, and our pressure is populated in the model browser. Okay, so there we are, that's the pressure we defined. If we double click on that, we can see it's a variable pressure that's been input. Okay, so we've got the direction markers to control which way the pressure is acting, turn off those markers, and then if we want to just look at the spatial field again, we can just go into this utility, display spatial load, pick out the pressure, hit apply, and that mapping box is brought up again. So we can see the distribution. Okay, so pretty neat way of visualizing and importing pressure, and this can be customized for multi-load case scenario as per your structure.
I hope you found this interesting. If you'd like to develop your Apex usage, head over to our site where you'll find many online learning opportunities.